Okay guys, so in the last video, my summon video for Star and Stripe, I said that I would do a prediction video for the anniversary, and then Hydros went and uploaded a V-Jump scan and translated it all for us, and that V-Jump scan actually already reveals what the next anniversary characters are going to be, what the next Impact Fest characters are going to be, and we've kind of been predicting these characters for like over a year now, so kind of crazy to think that these are going to be the next characters. I'm very, very excited about them. We'll get to them in a minute. But, you know, as like compensation for not getting you guys out a prediction earlier, I am going to predict next year's anniversary right now as well. Because if we were able to predict this year's anniversary a year ago, maybe I can predict next year's anniversary a year in advance. So we'll see how this ages. We'll take a guess. But let's go ahead and start with the top of the V-Jump and talk about what it's talking about. So it says, I could be wrong with where I'm pointing to in this V-Jump. All right, so keep that in mind. But this is all translated by Hydros. It should be accurate. America's #1 hero, Star and Stripe, appears for the first time. The event period is going to be from 5:30 until 6/1. So on June 1st is when the anniversary is going to start, and Star and Stripe is going to go away. So you can see that right there, 5:30 to 6/1. Make sure if you are new to the game, if you're new to My Hero Ultra Impact, if you're new to this new mobile gacha, right, then you need to go in, log in, get your free tickets, get your hero gems, do all the story, do all that good stuff, and try to summon for Star and Stripe if you want her. But I will definitely say she is like a skip character, other than the hype factor that she's a really like cool just character in the anime. Her abilities in the game are not meta defining, they're not meta breaking, they're not super crazy. I've been testing her in PvP. I will have a showcase coming out later. I do think she is definitely skip worthy, so keep that in mind. You might just want to save your hero gems and stuff like that for the upcoming anniversary characters. It goes on to say, for Star and Stripe, I believe that's like this section right here, don't miss the app's original story of America's #1 hero. So that's nice that we get an original story for that, right? Star, who is energetically working as a hero to protect the peace of the citizens, receives an emergency report that a bomber is on the run. Star captures the enemy with the trust of their bros, but there is another crisis approaching the citizens, okay? And so her plus ultra is called Kronos in the game, and she is UR rarity is what this says right here in this little section. And then it also says, check out the memory that appeared for the first time in the event, which is called Decisive Battle in the Sky. So that's pretty much everything about Star and Stripe. That's the whole top half of this V-Jump scan. And then the bottom half is where we get to the real juicy stuff, the good stuff, the 3rd anniversary for My Hero Ultra Impact. Now, this is the JP anniversary, to be clear. There is a JP anniversary and a global anniversary. Global anniversary already happened in February. Global is a year behind. So next year we'll have the global 3-year anniversary. And the way the anniversaries work is like during the JP anniversaries, they introduce a new theme. During the global anniversaries, we get like the last of the Impact Fest characters for that theme roughly around that time, more or less. Okay, so for this bottom half, it says My Hero Ultra Impact 3rd anniversary. Let's spin the 3rd anniversary gacha to commemorate the 3rd anniversary of the domestic version JP of MHUI. 3rd anniversary gacha is being held. We are now distributing special gacha tickets that can be used to spin as login bonuses and special missions. So basically right now, if you log into the game, you'll notice that there is a login reward of free tickets, as well as a missions in the game that you can do to complete in order to get free tickets. You can use those tickets on the anniversary banner, where you will be able to pull this memory right here featuring All Might and Star and Stripe. So make sure if you want that memory that you're signing in every day and summoning on that banner when you get the tickets, you do only want to do multis if you can, because they're going to give you probably about 50 tickets even. No, it's not 50 tickets. Actually, it goes on to say right here, you can get up to 100 consecutive summons, so don't miss out. So they're giving us 100 free summons. This is actually way better than previous anniversaries. Previous anniversaries only gave us 50. So we are getting 100 free tickets to summon on this banner. And the nice thing about this banner is it includes all the previous year's general pool units, including like 100% faux Deku and stuff like that, I do believe. So we'll be able to get those characters potentially from this banner, as well as this memory, which is really nice. So make sure you guys are logging in, make sure you're completing your missions, getting those free tickets, and you should have 100 free 100 free pulls, 10 free multis if you guys are logging in and doing that. And then it goes on to say gacha event period until 6/23. So this banner right here for the anniversary will be going on until 6/23, and it is a UR memory. And then who is the 3rd commemorative? That's this part right here. That's what this part is talking about. Who is the 3rd commemorative characters? Let's make a prediction from the banner. there will be a special gacha where 2 people wearing those costumes will appear. The above characters will not be obtained from the 3rd anniversary gacha, which is where you get this memory. It will be a separate banner for these 2 characters, and those 2 characters, if you don't already know, are going to be Bakugo and Deku. So what Hydro says is, based on the teaser art from V-Jump, we will be getting steampunk unique outfits for the 3rd anniversary Impact Fest, which the 2 teased characters are Izuku Midoriya and Katsuki Bakugo. And I'm going to show you guys a picture of what they are potentially going to look like. So this is what Bakugo will potentially look like, and this is what Deku will potentially look like. So they're going to look really, really sick. We don't know anything about their kits yet. You can see the pipe right there in Deku's hand, which was also in the teaser image, right? So I am super excited. This is almost, I would say, 90% what they're going to look like right here. I don't know what their kits are going to be. I don't know if they're going to be any good, but typically if it follows suit for every year, there is a power creep with Impact Fest characters. Like the 2nd year celebration characters were way better than the 1st year's fantasy characters. So probably the 3rd year's steampunk characters are going to be way better than the previous 2 years, but we will have to wait and see. But these characters are very, very, very hype in my opinion. And now, last but not least for the video, here is my prediction for the year 4 anniversary for JP. We are a year out, so we'll see how this ages, but here is my guess. I know pirate theme is somewhat popular over in JP for My Hero Academia, so my next guess would be a pirate themed character type composition, maybe with Bakugo or Araka, stuff like that. I feel like this would be really sick to see, but this is going to be at least a year out if it happens at all. This is just my guess. So last year we guessed Steampunk, and you know what, a year later it came out. So they did Celebration this year. We expected Steampunk actually for year 2, and now we're getting it on year 3. So maybe on year 4 we will see pirates. Maybe we'll see something completely different. Maybe I'm going to be completely wrong, but let me know if you guys think I'm crazy or if that's a good guess, you know, down in the comments. I know some other players were kind of thinking maybe we would get pirates eventually too, so I feel like this would be really, really sick. I like the pirate idea a lot, especially if they're outfits like these. I think these outfits look sick. Now this is just a Pinterest photo, so these aren't necessarily like the official arts right here or anything, but it might be something like that for the pirate type costumes in the future. But yeah, Steampunk officially confirmed for the JP 3-year anniversary. I'm hyped. I'm hoping their kits are looking good, and when we do have more information on their kits, I will be sure to let you guys know. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.